Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to All Praise Picks. Today we're looking at the Indiana Pacers versus the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 1 on a Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. So I got three parlays for you guys today. And also stay tuned for the series specials that I like. I'll probably post that tomorrow. And MLB picks will also be on the way tomorrow. But for the three parlays that I got, one's on FanDuel and then two are on BetMGM. So, like always, I'll break down the lines and then give you my thoughts, and hopefully it'll all cash out. Let's go. So this is the first one on FanDuel. Got it at plus 107 right now. And just a little explanation. So essentially, every bet is in terms of units, and to make it simple, I just made one unit $100. But whatever you guys feel comfortable betting is your choice. So first line, Jaylen Brown to get 15 plus points, and also on the second line, 3+ rebounds. And in regards to the points, he's had 15 plus in every game of his career versus the Pacers, and he averages 28.4 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 1.2 assists in 5 games versus the Pacers this season. And also in the in-season tournament game, which was in Indiana, but Porzingis didn't play, so it's a decent sample of what to expect in this game. JB had 30 points and 9 rebounds on 60% field goal percentage and 30% 3-point percentage. So I definitely think he's a good bet to get 15 plus in this game. And I think he comes out aggressive in the first quarter and could easily get 20 plus points in this game. In terms of the rebounds, in every game this season versus the Pacers, he's had 10 rebound chances and has converted them into 6.2 rebounds on average. So I think 3+ rebounds is a good bet for him. He'll be guarded by Aaron Naismith on the Indiana Pacers, which I think Naismith and Brown can be volume rebounders at times for their teams. So I think that they'll battle on the boards. And in terms of scoring, I think that Jaylen Brown will be able to easily get 15 against him. I don't see Naismith really being able to attach himself to Brown once he drives to the rim. So I think he could easily get a lot of layups in this game. And with layups comes the potential for free throws. So I feel very comfortable with 15 plus points and 3 rebounds for Brown. When you look at Tatum, to make 2+ threes, he's also just a volume shooter. And in the games with the Pacers, against the Pacers this season, he's had 8.75 3-point attempts per game, and he's made just over 4 3-pointers in those games. So I think that he's going to come out attacking, but from the perimeter, and I could easily see him making 2 threes in a row, or even getting 5+ threes in this game. Looking at Derek White now, and I'll also include Jrue Holiday, like his 3 lines that you see there, in my overall summary of what I feel like these players are about to do. I think that these 4 lines are just value plays for them. White and Holiday are the types of players that do a little bit of everything in the game, and I think that for Derek White to get 2+ assists is very easy for him. He's had 5.2 potential assists versus the Pacers this season, and will likely have more playing time with Porzingis out. So I think that his ability to get 2 assists could come from Jrue Holiday, who was extremely efficient versus the Cavs. He scored 13 plus in the last 3 games versus the Cavs in their previous series. And the Pacers are a much worse defensive team, in my opinion, than the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he's also had 2+ rebounds and 2+ assists in every game of the playoffs thus far. Versus the Pacers, he's had 5+ rebounds and 3+ assists in every game this season. So I think that his chance to get 2 rebounds and 2 assists are there. And I think that his scoring will continue to be efficient. So I think he's a good bet to get 7+ points. And then for Halliburton, his 2 lines, 10+ points and 5+ assists. Like I said in the Pacers Knicks Game 7 video, Halliburton is one of the best point guards in the league, and I think that in this game, the Boston Celtics are going to try to make the role players on the Indiana Pacers beat them. But I think with that comes Tyrese Halliburton's ability to have assists. And if they're making their shots, that he'll have a good chance of getting 5+ assists. And I think that the 10+ points could come from a lot of areas on the floor. He could get it at the rim. He could get it from the 3-point line. We saw versus Knicks, he was taking a lot of attempts. I do want to see how the Celtics guard him, if they leave Holiday on him or if they uh, continually switch on him. But I do think that he could definitely get 10+ points. And then the last one, Siakam to get 4+ rebounds. I also mentioned this in the last video for Game 7, Pacers Knicks, but Siakam is their most consistent rebounder on the team, and he only had a small sample size because he was traded to the Pacers in the middle of the season, but he did have 12+ rebound chances and 6+ rebounds in the one game that he played versus the Celtics this season. So those 10 plays, if you're bet one unit, you can get uh, just a little bit over double back, which is always great. So these next two are on BetMGM, and I talked about most of the lines. I think that Holiday and Halliburton and Tatum are all value picks, as well as Siakam to get 5+ rebounds. I think out of all of these ones, Holiday points probably is the one that uh, to be the sweatiest, as they say, or like the one that you'd have to wait on the longest in the game. I don't think unless he goes on an early run that it'll cash. It won't cash. I don't think it'll cash up until the fourth quarter for Holiday to get 10+ points, but we'll see. And then in that last play, uh, I just think that the Boston Celtics are the far better team. And in game one, they have this significant rest advantage. The last game that they played was on the 15th of May, which was 6 days ago as of today. And the Pacers, as we saw, they played on Sunday and had to travel from New York to Boston. So, yeah, best of luck to them. But I would be surprised if Boston doesn't have 60+ points by halftime. And with these two plays, the first one on the left at plus 145, so you can get just under 150% of your money back if it wins. And then for the one on the right side is I think it's just a really good value play and backing the Celtics in this game. And I'm excited to watch. So tap in and let's win. Peace.